Hello everybody, welcome to the sound test room. Today we are taking a look at Skratch It. Skratch It is another old app that's been taken over by a new developer, and it's the same developer who's now taken over the Amen break generator. Right, okay, so it's a lot of fun. You can load your own samples in here, and basically you have a set number of beats, and we can play around with this stuff and just have a good time. It's real good fun. Let's start the beat off. So this is a kind of beat, and you can select different beats by just doing this, and then we can.
This is Professor Hartman speaking.
Hello, this is one of the samples I input, one of Daniel's. I'll show you how to import them in a sec.
Hello,
we can change the sample set.
These poachers know the swamp like the back of their hand.
Or we can do it by by hand.
Hello, this is Professor Hartman.
Okay. To change a sample, just long hold.
Hello,
and we can choose one of the factory samples. There's only a few.
The bass.
How low can you go?
Break. Drop the.
This is Professor Hartman speaking.
The axe, I might put him away for 6 months. These poachers know
And
the
these
swamp like the back
affect
of their-
the
these poachers know the swamp
turntable.
like the back of their hand. But I'll catch the axe, I might put him away. These poachers know the swamp like the back of their hand. These poachers know the swamp like the back of their hand. But I'll catch one of the axe on my hand. But I'll catch these poachers.
Change that
I'll
one.
catch one on the axe on my hand.
These also affect the turntable. That seems to affect the whole thing. Okay, so you can load up to 8 seconds of samples. There's tutorial stuff here, and there's different ways that you can prepare for live recording and reset factory sounds and all that kind of stuff. You can change the BPM. If you long hold here, you get to your sample selection, like I said, and there's 11 in here now, but you can import as many as you like. And it's real simple, actually. All we need to do is, I'll show you, is if I open my Files app here and we go to on my iPad, so on your iPad, go down and find Skratch It, open this, you drop your samples into here. So let's do that. Let's go to, say, again on my iPad. Let me look in Cubasis, where I have lots of audio stuff and things, some of my samples. And maybe, so a lot of these are very, very long, so I'd have to find a short one, or I'd have to go and kind of edit it, if you know what I mean. So if I look in, say, something, maybe on the T7, I've got some stuff in here, maybe something from Dean is in here. Or Daniel, let me go and find something. There we go. vintage horror movies, I'll go with speech mail and find a kind of a short. These are all going to be less than 8 seconds, so I'll just choose this one. I'll choose that, right? So I'll hit select here, choose this. I'll hit move. I'll go to on my iPad. I will go and find Skratch It. There it is, Skratch It, and just go copy, and it's going to copy that into there. Now we can go back to Skratch It. Let's do this. Here we go. And if I long hold any of these now, you'll see that it's been added in. Now, see, there's 12 of them now, so it's add. Is this it? I think maybe that one here.
You know, I'm beginning to think Lem was telling the truth in Walker's store.
Yeah.
He did see something that night. Something that had intelligence enough. You know, I'm beginning to think Lem was telling the truth in Walker's store. He did see something that night. Something that had intelligence enough. You know, I'm beginning to think Lem was telling the truth in Walker's store. He did see something that night. Something that had intelligence enough. You know, I'm beginning to think Lem was telling the truth in Walker's store.
Now, I'm pretty sure.
Something that had intelligence enough. You know, I'm beginning to think Lem was telling the truth in Walker's store. He did see something that night. Something that had intelligence enough. You know, I'm beginning to think Lem was telling the truth in Walker's store.
So you don't have to have this run in, right? So let's go and sit. Let's just go and have a quick look in AUM. I'm pretty sure that this is also for inter-app audio. Yeah, there it is. I thought I'd opened it the other day just to check. So if it's already open, of course, we can just open it and it'll open, but open it first if you're going to open it as an inter-app. Right, so let's jump back here. Let's play this and this.
He did see something that night.
Let's go back to AUM.
I'm beginning to think Lem was telling the truth in Walker's store. He did
And
see
now,
something that night.
okay, cool. So now we could add further effects if we like. Maybe we could add in it's got to be looperator down here somewhere, isn't there? There we go.
Something that had intelligence enough. You know, I'm beginning to think Lem was telling the truth in Walker's store. He did.
I'm just going to add in a gain.
Something that had intelligence enough. You know, I'm beginning to think Lem was telling the truth in Walker's store. He did see something that night.
Let's have a play around with this.
Intelligence enough. You know,
Now we have to run our transport. And it would be better. It would be better for us if our tempos were synced. Now it doesn't do temp synco and all the rest of it at the moment, but the developer is continually working on both Skratch It and also the Amen break generator to update it for stuff. In fact, he's got plans for AUV3 for the Amen break generator, which is very cool. So what we got, 88 BPM, cool beans. Let's go back to that. I suppose we could change it in here, I suppose. But let's see if we can change it to 100 BPM, see what happens. Okay. Let's go back to AUM and see if that works, if we bring the volume up. Yeah, now that's synced. So of course, what will happen is if we change patch now and change BPM, but it'll still go through looperator. Got a mix between the beat and the sound. This one I had some vinyl noise from Electronic Sounds from Dean Daughters. Very cool. Again, it's one of those apps that you can have a lot of fun with. It's very entertaining. You can spend ages and ages just playing around with all this cool stuff. Don't forget it's going through Looperator. There you go. Yeah, it's good. It's good. It's on the same kind of level as a Membrick generator. You just have a load of fun. What I would like to be able to do is change out my beats, but maybe that will come in an update. I don't think you can do that. I think it's just limited this bunch of beats. I think there's a couple. There's a fair few of them. What is it? 10, something like that? 12? I don't know. And they're quite good. But like I said, you can import your own 8 seconds or under. So if you add something like this vinyl noise, for example, I edited down to less than 8 seconds because it goes on for ages, the actual sample. Anyway, top job, cool beans. I will see you guys later. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe and all that other cool stuff. Yeah, awesome stuff. Scratch it. I'll scratch it, man.
I'm beginning to think Len was telling to seek him out and destroy him later. To seek him out and destroy him later. To seek him out and destroy him later.
These poachers know the swamp like the back of their hand. But I'll catch one of them in the axe some night and put him away for 6 months. These poachers know the swamp like the back of their hand. But I'll catch one of them some night and put him away for 6 months. But I'll catch one of them in the axe some night and put him away for 6 months.